Starting from the Republican County of Qinghai Province, follow the road G214 to the south. Gradually you will feel the landscape on both sides become monotonous and desolate. To the destination, the Talantan area. Here you will see the world's largest solar power station. It covers a good 54 square kilometers, equivalent to more than 5,000 standard playground size. Blue photovoltaic panels spread to the skyline, like a blue sea. These photovoltaic panels can generate 1 million kilowatt-hours of electricity, enough for a large company to use for a year. The ecological environment of Qinghai is very fragile, but it is rich in solar energy. There are few places like this in the world because of the angle of the sun. America is one, but it also has a problem that has long plagued the world. Because the photovoltaic power station covers a large area, to the summer and autumn season will be overgrown with weeds. The vitality of weeds is too strong. Photovoltaic panels, in turn, provide powerful conditions for these weeds to grow. Take the photovoltaic power station in Qinghai, China. The Talantan area used to be a desert. Photovoltaic panels block out most of the sunlight, make the ground suitable. It didn't take long for the Talantan area to become an oasis. But then came the trouble. The savage wheat grows taller and taller, gradually occluding the panel, affecting the generation of electricity. In addition, weeds that dry out in winter can easily cause fires. If the battery pack is in the thick weeds for a long time, will inhibit the external heat dissipation of the equipment, once the heat cannot spread out for a long time. This can cause the equipment to overheat, causing a malfunction and creating a fire hazard. It is not difficult to deal with a weed, but dealing with the weeds at the world's largest photovoltaic plant is another matter. According to the head of Gonghe Photovoltaic Park, mowing alone costs more than $1.8 million a year. This can be extremely distressing for staff, until one day things changed. At one time, the herdsman led 2,000 Tibetan sheep to live in the photovoltaic park. They can eat most of the weeds. A 40 kilograms adult Tibetan sheep. You can eat 5 kilograms of forage a year. 2,000 sheep can cover 10 square kilometers. The man in charge also calculated that if we raise 10,000 sheep, it can not only solve the weed problem of the photovoltaic power station, you can sell the sheep for money. It's a sure thing. In this way, enterprises in the park have developed a green industry combining aquaculture and modernization. Realized will solar energy, ecological environment construction. The path of the common development of ecological animal husbandry. In addition, the researchers also planted medicinal herbs and herbage under the photovoltaic panels. This is more conducive to the restoration of vegetation, both environmental protection and no pollution. It can also increase the economic income of the park. No one has ever thought of a difficult problem that plagues countries all over the world. Buy a flock of sheep. In addition to photovoltaic power generation, Qinghai is also rich in other clean energy resources. From hydropower, Qinghai is the Yellow Sea, Yangtze River, Lansong River and other sources of rivers, rich in hydropower resources. From the perspective of solar energy, the province has a total of 100,000 square kilometers of desert available for use. Solar power could generate 3 billion megawatts. At present, China is steadily building a clean energy base. In the future, it may become the main location for the country's electricity supply. It may also become the largest Tibetan sheep breeding base in China. Maybe all the mutton can be exported. What do you want? Whole lamb? Kebabs?